Are you ready to explore Limassol in Cyprus? Be entertained? And learn a thing or two along the way? We're not here to bore you with lectures. Instead, get ready for a city highlights, fun facts, and a whole lot of great information for you to decide if this place is really worth your time and money. So, here are some interesting facts and important sites for you to consider. Limassol Castle is where history meets legend, literally, right in the heart of the old town. This medieval fortress is where none other than Richard the Lionheart, yes, the English king himself, got married to Berengaria of Navarre in 1191. Talk about a royal destination wedding. The castle has seen it all. Knights, invaders, Ottomans, Venetians, and probably a few ghosts wandering the ancient stone corridors. Today, it houses the Cyprus Medieval Museum, filled with fascinating artifacts like old weapons, armor, and relics from a time when sieges and sword fights were just another Tuesday. The best part? You can climb to the top and get a killer view of the city and the sea. Ayia Napa Cathedral isn't just another pretty church. It's the church to see, with its grand Byzantine-style architecture, intricate frescoes, and an atmosphere so peaceful you might just forget about that extra cocktail from last night. This place is a must-see. Originally built in the 19th century, the cathedral has stood the test of time. Kind of like a fine wine, only with a lot more history and fewer hangovers. The interior is a masterpiece, with golden chandeliers, detailed iconography, and a sense of divine elegance that makes you want to whisper, even if you have nothing secretive to say. Whether you're stopping by for a moment of reflection or just looking for a gorgeous Instagram backdrop, Ayia Napa Cathedral offers a mix of history, culture, and a peaceful escape from the bustling Limassol streets. Just remember, it's a cathedral, not a nightclub, so maybe leave the beachwear for later. If you think this video is worth your time, please show some love and hit this like button. It only takes a second, but it will make a huge difference and will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Limassol is home to one of the most stunning seaside promenades in Europe. Picture this: a long, sun-drenched walkway stretching alongside the sparkling blue Mediterranean. Palm trees swaying like they're dancing to an invisible beat, and locals jogging, cycling, or sipping on iced coffees as if they're in a glamorous travel commercial. The Limassol Promenade, or Molos, is the perfect spot to take a leisurely stroll, snap envy-inducing Instagram photos, or just sit on a bench and ponder life's biggest questions. Like, why does Cypriot halloumi cheese taste better than anywhere else in the world? Plus, there are parks, fountains, and even modern art installations sprinkled along the way, just in case the sea views weren't inspiring enough. Oh, and if you stay till sunset, the sky explodes into a masterpiece of pink, orange, and gold, like nature decided to show off. The Limassol Marina is where luxury meets laid-back island vibes. If you ever wonder what it feels like to be filthy rich, just take a walk around Limassol Marina. Yachts bigger than your house? Check. High-end designer shops and fancy restaurants where the salads cost as much as a flight ticket? Check. Crystal clear waters that make you want to jump in, even though you're not technically allowed? Also check. But don't worry, you don't need a millionaire's bank account to enjoy it. Just grab a coffee, find a cozy spot by the water, and enjoy some prime people watching, because nothing is more entertaining than spotting someone struggling to park a yacht. The food in Limassol will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about Mediterranean cuisine. Cypriot food is a glorious mix of Greek, Turkish, and Middle Eastern flavors, and Limassol has some of the best eats on the island. Imagine digging into a plate of souvlaki, mopping up tzatziki with warm pita, and devouring freshly grilled halloumi that squeaks as you chew. And let's not forget about Chef Talia, juicy, spiced sausages wrapped in caul fat. Don't question it, just eat it. This video wouldn't be possible without viewers like you. A simple like goes a long way in helping this channel grow and share these experiences. Thanks so much. And dessert? Baklava dripping with honey, plus loukoumades that taste like little fried clouds of joy. Basically, bring your stretchy pants, because you're going to need them. The wine culture in Limassol is so strong, Even Dionysus would be impressed. Cyprus is one of the oldest winemaking regions in the world, and Limassol is the beating heart of it all. Every year, the city hosts the Limassol Wine Festival, where for a small fee, you can taste as much local wine as your heart desires. Yes, you read that right, unlimited wine tasting. From sweet Commandaria, the world's oldest named wine, to robust reds and crisp whites, Cypriot wine is seriously underrated. And the best part? You can sip it while watching traditional dances, listening to live music, and stuffing your face with Cypriot mies. It's basically a wine lover's dream come true. Just remember to pace yourself, or you might end up declaring yourself the ruler of ancient Cyprus by the end of the night. Limassol has an obsession with coffee so strong, it makes Italians look casual. If you think grabbing a quick coffee to go is an option here, think again. Cypriots take their coffee culture very seriously, and in Limassol, it's practically a lifestyle. The city is overflowing with cafes, from trendy third-wave spots with baristas who treat coffee like fine art to old-school cafeterias, where locals sip traditional Cypriot coffee, served in tiny cups with thick grounds at the bottom. Don't drink that part unless you want to eat sand. Cyprus has a weird but totally lovable driving culture, and Limassol is at the heart of it. If you've never experienced Cypriot driving, buckle up. It's an adventure. Limassol, being one of the busiest cities, is where things get extra interesting. First off, pedestrians crossing the street? That's optional. Blinkers? Who needs them? And don't even get me started on parking skills. If a Cypriot driver sees a 1% chance of fitting into a spot, they're taking it. But here's the fun part. Despite the chaos, everyone is surprisingly chill. Horns are used more for saying hello than for road rage. And if you get stuck in traffic, no problem. Just roll down your window and start a conversation with the car next to you. Just one word of advice. Don't mess with Cypriot grandmas on the road. They might be 4 feet 11 inches, but their driving confidence is larger than life. Limassol isn't just a city, it's an experience. A mix of ancient history, modern luxury, wild festivals, stunning beaches, and some of the best food and wine in the Mediterranean. Whether you're here for a day, a week, or accidentally decide to move here forever, one thing's for sure, you'll never run out of things to love. And now, if you still haven't pushed this button, please don't be that person who watches the entire video and leaves without liking it. That's like eating at the restaurant and not tipping a chef. So, please click it now. It's a way of saying, compliments to the content creator. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.